What's up, you guys? We're back with another video reaction. This one is Wizco Kids, which stands for Wisconsin Kids. They are from Wisconsin, born and raised. They currently live in Wisconsin. And this video is a music video they made for the Packers during the season when Aaron Rodgers said, "Run the table." That's the big quote that year. Because in an interview, Packers had to win all of their games that they had left to make the playoffs. And they asked Aaron Rodgers what he's going to do because he has to win every game. And he goes, "We're going to run the table." He said that they were going to do it, and they did it. And yeah, they made this song about that, and I believe that they performed it during the playoffs in a club by Green Bay. And I think that's what you're seeing is the club that they were singing it at. They performed that before the game, from what I heard. I don't remember which playoff game it was, and they don't say in the song, but I do know that it was they performed it before in front of a crowd before the playoff game. And they actually have another video too that we might check out for the Packers. I just don't remember what it's from because I think I only watched it once. It's not as good a song as this one, I feel. I feel like this is a way better song. But this one also goes into some of the stuff that people were saying about the Packers that year. And that's another reason I like this song, because they get into that. They show interviews, what NFL Network and stuff were saying about the Packers. But anyway, let's go. Oh, and one more interesting thing, too, I forgot to mention, is they're actually performing in this place that was right across the street from Lambeau Field. So you actually see Lambeau Field in the background. That is real. That's not like an edit thing.
Aaron Rodgers with the wrist. Eddie Lacy with the truck stick. Clint Dix with the picks. Quick to pick the quarterback and get the upset. We got the NFC North sick. We got the NFC North lit. Face of the North in the North face. Winning if they need to score check. Stay on their radar. Big 52, we got Clay on their radar. They making plans of the playoffs. They know we gon' take off. They seeing Green Bay on their radar. They talking offense and defense. They know that we decent. They play us. They better watch JR. Number 18 on the bench when he come back is Liddy again. He gon' play like he hate y'all. Lambeau keeping we a title tap. Ain't the secret, this Pack City. Mike McCarthy with the play call when we touch down. That's a Rack City. Old line on the goal line. Out route so the backs get it. Linebacks better slide down when we drive down back to back winning. We win again. Yeah. They counted us out, now we lead the division again. At the top of the round, 17 and Jody with the hands. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. They don't want to see the squad, they just watch us beat the lines. They don't want to see us blitz the number 52 and hit you from the side. Winning again, we got the division again. Winning again, they know that we got the division again.
Got them NFC North fans mad at Cheeseheads winning. We winning. Mid-season we was near the bottom, now we leading our division. Yeah, them boys back up on the mission. Yeah, just know that we coming for everything. The city lit, Clinton Dix with 2 picks in the Bears game. High 87 lead the league with no pro post. Frozen tundra where it's so cold. Blitz Rodgers, that's a no-no. Run the table, yeah, you know we did it. Postseason, know we coming with it. Better yet, we coming for it. Charged up, no Melvin Gordon. All-time leading scorer. Mason Crosby with the field goals. Bandwagons, we don't feel those. We marching on them, no steel toes. Got division on lock. We on top, no cellmate. I'm somewhere by Lambeau, and I'm with the skulls at the tailgate.
Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers are 4-6, but they're at Philadelphia. They play Houston, Seattle. They got to play Minnesota, go to Detroit. This puppy's over.
They counted us out, now we lead the division again. At the top of the round, 17 and Jody with the hands. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. They don't want to see the squad, What a time to be a Packer fan. 4-6 to a 10-6. Had to run the table, now we back again. Aaron gunning like it's Pakistan.
From the bottom to elite. Redskins had us beat. After that, went on the street. Clay with the pressure, Perry with the heat.
He got the heat on the outside. We bring the heat to your team every week. 50 D rockin' golden is green and the team make it outshine.
Bout top. Roger scramble to extend throws. Jordy Nelson in the end zone. I drop a bomb straight to 17. Complete throws they ain't never seen.
They never seen it coming, they was sleep. We put that cables on them, that's the D. We tried to wake up on them, that's the 3. Yeah.
If you was hating on us, take a seat. They throwing shade on us, that's a treat. They try to gain on us, incomplete.
Go back, go. We win again. Go back, go. We win again. Go back, go. We win again. We win again. They counted us out, now we lead the division again. At the top of the round, 17 and Jordy with the hands. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. AR-12 split the divas, you know that we winning again. They don't want to see the squad at all. They just watch us beat the line. They don't want to see us blitz the number 52 and hit you from the side. Winning again. We got the division again. Winning again. They know that we got the division again.
Hey, I want to thank y'all for coming out. I go by the name of Wizco ID. This is my brother Kyrie. We are the Wizco kids.
If you know the Packers ran the table, when I say Wizco, I need y'all to say kids. Wizco. Go Pack, go. Thank y'all for having us. Let's go.
Go Pack, go. Thanks for having us. These guys are pretty clever with some of their words, too. Calling Aaron Rodgers AR-12 because of his number 12 and his initials AR. They just say, talking routes, they just call out Devontae's Adam number. You don't have to say his name. You just got to say his number. You know who he is. Straight to 17. He was number 17. And all the shout outs he gives to some of those players, especially the one where this year, the reason they said all-time lead in scoring was because that year, Mason Crosby kicked enough field goals to make him the all-time leading scorer in Packer history. Because every time he kicks a field goal, it's a three-pointer. Every time he kicks an extra point, it's a one-pointer. And he did so many in his career that he passed up everybody on points scored. So he was definitely one of the greatest kickers in Packer history. They also had Ryan Longwell before him, who was also great. But as for kickers, teams don't want to pay them that much money, so they usually get rid of them instead of giving them contract extensions. Packers usually stick with their kickers for longer than any other team, I believe, because we stuck with Ryan Longwell, and then he got way too expensive. And he was old, so he was getting near retirement, they thought, so they got rid of him, and he went to the Vikings. Shame. And then Mason Crosby, he tried to get picked up by another team, but nobody took him for some reason. I don't know why, but he started focusing on soccer because he's the one I told you about that owns a soccer team. Mm-hmm. He's the owner of a soccer team. I don't remember which one. But yeah, he was a soccer player. Kicking the football and kicking field goals was something he just fell into. But he was a soccer player. But anyway, what'd you think of this?
I liked it. I did. Yeah, he did similar things. They did similar things. Like what Little Wayne did, shouting out the numbers and everything else. They wherever they're playing, you could tell they're all Packer fans and they're all wearing memorabilia and everything else. So
yeah, this was before one of the games, I believe. I don't know who. There's no indication of who they were playing, but yeah, this was a place somewhere near the Lambeau Field that everybody went to before the game to listen to them play, and then they went to the game.
Makes sense.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the links down in the description. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful freaking day. Peace.